here at Heritage Regional High School with Mr. Colm Feore. I'm Dina Morales, this is Emmy Littler, and this is Josh Bayer.
So, Mr. Feore, why are events such as Real Canada so important?
Well, I think the thing that really has an impact is that the films are chosen by the students, and so it tells us what people want to see, and it gets the word out of, what are we doing in Canada making films? Can I have a career in making films in Canada? What are our stories? And so all of those ripple effects, I think, are part of the real impact.
And Mr. Feore, how did you get involved with Real Canada?
I was asked by Jack Bloom, who is the executive director of Real Canada, if I would come on board as an actor who's been in certain films. Would I come and do discussions? And I said yes, no matter where I am in the world, and I could do them via Skype. So I've been as far away as Budapest, doing Skype calls for people who'd seen the Trotsky or 32 Short Films and the Bon Cop, Bad Cop or Red Violin. Any movies that I've been a part of. And after doing that for a couple of years, they asked me to become a member of the board. And I couldn't think of a really good excuse not to, so I said, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you generally get a good reaction from the students after they take part in these projects?
I don't want to prejudice it and say, lie and suggest, oh no, always, but I think it has been always. Anytime I've been involved in it and personally there, the response has been very enthusiastic and always with very good questions about not only the film, how did you make it, blah, 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 all the practical elements of it, but just enthusiasm for what it tells us about us and telling our stories. So my experience has been, very positive.
Now let's talk about the film. Did you expect it to become such a big success?
No, it was a huge surprise. We were just, if you're an actor in Canada, you're happy to be working, and if the check doesn't bounce, it's a hit. You have no control as an actor beyond when they say cut. They send you home and that's it. So I thought it was a fun movie to work on. I thought it was a great idea and we had so much fun making it. You have to understand that if you make a Canadian film, there's very little money to do it. So you have to be very inventive. So there's explosions of cars. We only had one car, and we could only blow it up once. So it was very important that we got it. So we paid extra money to get more cameras so that no matter how badly it went, we'd have at least something from some angle. But we were staggered by how successful it became and how popular it was. I mean, success is one thing. Making the money back for the producers, the Canadian taxpayers who put their money in is one thing. But actually people enjoying it. And I can't tell you how exciting that's been and gratifying. So it was a huge surprise and a grateful one.
And what was it like being part in a bilingual movie?
Mais c'était incroyable. Parce qu'au début, je parlais français, c'était tout petit, je disais bonjour à tout le monde le matin, mais c'était tout. Et on a eu l'expérience que c'était plus drôle quand je parlais français, mais je pensais en anglais. Alors j'avais l'accent vraiment anglais, mais je pensais en anglais, mais traduisait en français. Traduisait, c'était bon, hein? Traduisait. And you have to have a bad accent. Mais c'était incroyable. Et maintenant, il y a un problème pour moi, c'est que les gens m'approchent, ils pensent que je parle français. Je dis non, c'était dans le film, j'avais 2 prises, 30 prises pour le faire exactement. J'avais quelqu'un là qui m'aidait à parler français. Mais maintenant, c'est un peu mieux. Alors, j'essaie tous les jours d'améliorer mon français, mais c'est à cause d'un Bon Cop, Bad Cop. Ça m'emmerde un peu, mais ça marche très bien maintenant.
There's a rumor that there's a sequel coming out for the movie. Do you plan on taking part of it?
Well, it would just be Bon Cop, wouldn't it, if I didn't? And I expect that they might pay if I show up. Yeah, my understanding is, and I think it's going to be official very soon, that we will, after 12 years, do a sequel with a couple of very old policemen.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Happy National Canadian Film Day.
Thank you so much for your interest.